Good morning, my name is Xaiykhamla Maliya. Today I would like to present about my analysis on the strategy performance of Crowne Plaza Hotel Times Square, Manhattan. IHG is the main hotel company of Crowne Plaza, which has about 17 brands, and they divide it into 4 collections, including luxury and lifestyle, such as Hotel Indigo, Premium, Voco, Crowne Plaza, Essential, Holiday Inn, and Suite, like Edwell Suite, and they have over 5,991 hotels in all over the world. The vision of IHG is true hospitality for good. They have a commitment to make a difference to their employee, guests, community, protect the role to listening and engaging with stakeholders, and work together toward common goals to share value for all people. Based on the IHG annual report of 2021, revenue increased by 21.43% from 2,394 million to 2,907 million. The net profit also increased by 200% from the minus 260 million to 665 million. However, the asset on the other hand decreased by 6.41% from 5,039 million to 4,716 million. And the return on asset is 22.92%, which is the positive side. And Crowne Plaza is under IHG brand, which has around 404 hotels, equal to 6.75% of the total hotel of IHG. And their target customer is business travelers. Now I would like to talk about the Crowne Plaza Manhattan. It's the most friendliest hotel in New York City and located in the Times Square, one of the busiest cities in the world. There are 795 rooms, including gyms, restaurants, and also there are 28 meeting rooms for the business travelers, and also 2 ballrooms for the big event can be held at the hotel. Regarding the weekly sales volatility, since the hotel is located in New York City Times Square, which is one of the most crowded cities, and welcome the visitors from all around the world. So the room sale on weekend is higher than weekdays because the proportion of leisure guests is covered around 80%, while the business guest is around 20% only. Regarding seasonal sale volatility, there is a 2 period that more rooms are occupied. During the June and August, which is the summer, where people come to enjoy the nice weather of New York City. And also during the November and December, where there are a lot of events happens, such as Christmas and New Year. And one of the most crowded events in Times Square is Ball Drop, which held annually during the New Year Eve celebration, where a high number of visitors comings, which makes the room is booked before the event starts, regardless of the price. Therefore, the hotel can make a huge revenue during this event happens. In this slide, I would like to present about the balance scorecard that hotel manager can use to improve the hotel performance. For instance, on the strategic objective on the financial dimensions to increase the revenue of the hotel. The initiative, the hotel can optimize the revenue from the meeting rooms because nowadays the online meeting room is more crucial. Is more important, but some organizations, some company, they don't have enough facility system to do it. So the hotel can use this opportunity to increase revenue from it, which can be linked to the employee dimension, where employee and staff need to be trained to familiarize with the technology to the system to support the customer. And on the customer dimension, the hotel can strengthen the loyalty program, not only the overnight guests who stay at the hotel, but also the company, the organization that come to hold the meeting or event regularly at the hotel. On the last part, organizational process, as the mission of the hotel company want to become environmental friendly accommodation, the hotel can also encourage the company organization to use less paper and become more digitalization to reduce carbon footprint during the meeting or event in the hotel. This slide I would like to talk about other common performance measurements. So the first one is cost operating profit per available room, which is provide greater insight into the actual performance of the hotel than RevPAR, because it's considered not only revenue generated but also the operational costs incurred to generate the revenue. And the next one is net revenue per available room, which is similar to RevPAR but takes a bit more detailed approach by factoring in the net revenue. In other words, it takes into account the transaction fee, distribution costs, and other costs. In RevPAR is somewhat more transparent KPI because it adjusts for the cost of incurring the booking. And the last one is revenue per occupied room, which is take into consideration of occupied room and provide a better understanding of how much profit a hotel makes from guests who actually stay in the property. So, and in the last slide, I would like to talk about the analysis of hotel performance. In the first section is profitability. It significantly increased as shown on the net profit from -36% to 14.66% because the hotel efficiently controlled the expense while increased revenue in all departments. Same goes to account receivable and inventory turnover. It showed the reduction of settlement period because an increasing of cash at bank and inventory. Regarding the financial stability, also show a good sign, especially on the current asset ratio is 3.14. Finally, the increase in the time interest earned ratio is 9.36, which greater than 2.5, demonstrate that the hotel has ability to pay the interest expenses.